Hi, this week's video is inspired by the sights of spring, and I thought let's have a go at making some delicate paper flowers and then see how we get on making them in fabric. They're not trying to be any particular flower, this is me after all, but let's see how I got on. I started with the centre of the flower cutting wire. I then decided to make my petal shapes using a binding wire and a template of the petal. I made 5 in total and then covered the wire in PVA glue so I could wrap it in the delicate tissue paper. I did this for all 5 of the little petals and left them to dry. The centre wire, I added a little bit of acrylic paint to the ends just to add a little blob of texture. And then I cut some textured paper also for the inside of the flower. I twisted the wire pieces together and then really carefully I glued the textured paper around that piece of wire. Working slowly and adding glue as it was needed. I used a little PVA glue as well. I then added that piece to the drying rack. Once it was all dry, I was able to cut the petals out. I attached the first petal to the centre of the flower by twisting the wire together. I then carefully added each petal using the same technique. Once all 5 were added, I was able to carefully open the petals to reveal the finished flower. A little bit of tweaking. And I folded the wire at the top so I could hang it from a thread. For my fabric version, I used a thicker wire in the centre and beads on the end. I also used a muslin fabric for the centre. Exactly the same as the paper, I did little slits along the fabric to create the lovely texture. I've experimented with different ways to make the petals out of fabric. So instead of using the glue, I now stitch the wire to each petal. But I've played around with different textures for the petals, different fabrics, All sorts of different possibilities here, so have a play. I also used my princess pleater to add texture to some of the petals here, so if you haven't seen it, please check out my other video which shows you how to make vintage flowers. So once I've added the petals and the centre of the flower using exactly the same technique as the paper version, I wrapped the top of the flower again with a little bit of my needle felting wool, and then we have the finished fabric version, constructed in exactly the same way as the paper. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how these flowers were made. I've got to say the paper one was slightly trickier than the fabric one, but if you've enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I do greatly appreciate it. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I'm Alex McQuade.